So believe it or not, I received both of my package on the same day. What's the odds of that? So I got the Fender from a website called Paint and Ship, and then I got my driver's side bumper bracket that's under the headlight from eBay. So let's go and unbox the bracket that's under the headlight for the driver's side. So this is the bracket I was talking about. So it is definitely bent from the minor accident I have. Hopefully this fixes the issue and I'll be able to tuck my bumper in on the driver's side and everything should be as good as new. And you wouldn't be able to tell if there was an accident or not. Now let's take a look at this part number in case you want to order it off of eBay. Let's place it right here. So now this is the package for the Fender. I do not like how they pack it like this. Look, it's open. Wasn't even taped up or sealed properly. Hopefully the outside doesn't define the inside of how the Fender looks like. So let's go ahead and open this up and hopefully everything is good. So I took it out the box and this is how the packaging looks like. Made in Taiwan. Now let's flip this over. Look at that. Still got some paint residue, but it's fine. My main concern is the actual paint on the other side. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Actually came out pretty decent. You can actually see through the video the pearl diamond white. I don't see any paint runoffs, but I'm impressed. It feels just like OEM quality. Now let's take a look at this. Look, see the glitter? I'm impressed with the paint job. Look at that, even this is painted. Look at that, I'm really impressed. I'm definitely gonna save their website and order from them from now on whenever I need bumper or fender. But I am very impressed. And the paint quality. Just look at the gloss, look at the glitter, the pearl. Hopefully it matches up with the color of my car, because you know, as the years go by the color tend to fade, and then when you paint a new fender or a bumper, the color doesn't match. So hopefully this matches up. But overall I am very impressed. Look, even it's painted right here with a metal frame. Wow, if everything lines up perfectly, I'm definitely giving the website a thumbs up and a 5-star review. So before you start working on the car, you know, taking the bumper out, the fender out, I recommend buying bumper clips. I bought this off of Amazon. I believe it's like 40-50 piece for like 15 bucks. You know, it's definitely worth it, and this is a good investment. So I got the bumper out. You watched it at the earlier of the video that I shot. It's basically clips right here, and then you have a bolt right here, which is 8mm bolt. So now we have access to the bracket, and it's held on by, I believe, a 10mm. So you have one bolt there. You have one there. And then you have one right here. I couldn't put it in because I told you the bracket is bent. So we're gonna take it out, replace it, and hopefully this bumper lines up and tucks right under the driver's side headlight. So it's gonna be a 10mm socket ratchet. I have to unscrew this bracket right here. So just get a Phillips forehead screwdriver, unscrew that, and then you'll be able to take this bracket right here off. Now I did not see it in the video, but you have another bolt that is right under right there where my finger is at. So once you take that off, you'll be able to take off the bracket. Look, it's already moving. Got the bolts off. I would recommend not to screw it up, put it the same order you got it from. So the reason why I say that, the bottom one is longer and then the one on the side is a lot shorter. So keep it in order and do not mix it up when you place it back in. We're gonna do a comparison with the old one, which is in the bottom, the new one, which is the top. You can look at it. The bottom one is already bent out of shape. You know, just look at that. That's why the bumper wasn't being lined up and going under. So hopefully, after I place this on, it will fix the issue and the bumper and the fender will line up. I changed the bracket and everything, and it's the same thing. This bumper does not want to tuck under the head. Place the fender because this is not lining up with the hole in the fender. So to replace the fender, you got a bolt right here. You got one behind there. And then once I take off these plastic pieces, trim, and then you're gonna have two bolts right here. And there should be another one up here. Now once you take the trim off, then the other two bolts are visible. One right here, then one right there. Very last bolt, you will have to take off the clips from the fender liner, and then the side skirt, you see this clip right here, just pull it back slowly and then it will snap back, and then you have access to the last bolt. Is right here. So just grab a 10mm wrench and just loosen it up. You cannot use a ratchet. You don't have enough clearance, enough space. Keeps coming and coming. Now you have another bolt right here. Hopefully this is the last one, and then we'll be able to take out the fender. There you go, we got the fender off. So let's have a recap. And look at all these leaves. But anyway, you got one bolt there. You got one behind this rubber cover. One behind the door. One behind the side skirt. And then you're gonna have one here, and then you're gonna have two right here, and then one right here, and you should be good to go. When you take it off, disconnect your side marker. So now let's put on some gloves, because I don't want to get the new fender dirty, and we're gonna start a new one. But in the meantime, let's clean this out before we do that. So before reinstalling the new fender, see, it already came with a new frame, and this is the old frame. So take out the old one, which is held on by two bolts, one here and then one here, and then we just lay this right over top. So when installing the fender back on, we took off this bracket. The fender already came with its own bracket. I would install these two bolts first, and put this one on, and then so on. So this is the final result. I have a bent frame somewhere. Maybe it's the frame that's holding the headlight, but you can see it cannot go in anymore because it is actually like bent somewhere. So this is the best I can do. I wrestled doing this for like a good 2.5 hours, but I think it came out pretty good. Not too bad. Then, you know, with the front splitter, the A-spec, I think it came out okay. But the only thing I'm disappointed in is the color doesn't really match the rest of the car. The fender actually matched. It matched the color, but the bumper is like slightly whiter, I guess. But overall, I mean, what can you ask for? It doesn't look too bad. It looks a lot better than before. So from this angle, you can see the difference in color from the bumper. The fender matches, everything matches except for the bumper. But, you know, I can't complain. So overall, not too bad. Looks good. And this is the best I can do. Until next time, thanks for watching.